Hello traders, let's analyze the market for the next week from the April 14 to April 18. Let's see one by one from Nifty 50, Bank Nifty Sensex on the upcoming PSU, Pharma, IT and Financial Service. So I'm opening the current Nifty 50 chart, so going for a weekly time frame. So as I said you, it has taken a support at S2 21,785, which is a weekly which is the daily support where it has been broken down and taken a support and closed as a high. So it has reaches the weekly support as well. So looking forward, it has closed in a bullish market, but we could able to see this trend lines liquidity has been pushed out, and whereas this has been activated in the daily time frame during the elections. See if you could able to see, right? So these are the things has been taken over in the during election of June month. So and whereas this needs to get activated, right? When you see this, so it has reached the extreme demand. So currently market is in extreme demand, but you could able to see the trend line over here. So it has been broken out currently, and we have the tariff passes for 90 days from US President Donald Trump. So it's a good sign for a positive for a upcoming positive market. But for the 90 days, let's see how it's going to react versus USA versus China. So China, they are facing a huge tax from US. It is not taken back from Trump. So we have to see and analyze where is the next demand zone. So we could able to see this as a next demand zone for an upcoming week. So exactly in the range of this area. So if market declines, this may act as a huge support. So I'm changing the resistance zone and support zone and everything. So this may act as a resistance zone, and this may act as a resistance too. The resistance is in the point of 23,070, whereas the resistance to in the range of 23,510. Alright, so as well as we could able to see some gap over there. If it is not activated in the market, we could able to see this zone will get activated in further days. So either this or this, we have to look for the confirmation for reversal market. If it is break further and closes below this, below the trend line, below this, we can see a further fall expectation. So I am marking this as a S1. The coordinates are 22,338, and we could able to see the support to the in the region of 21,987. Okay, so this will be a trading zone for the next week and further weeks. If it is a choppy market, if it is not good bullish momentum and bearish momentum, if it is in a sideway, it may resist at 23,070, and it may and to the level of 22,500. So this is about Nifty 50. Let's go for Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, as I said, it has a gap that needs to be filled over here. So it's where it has kept in the market, so exactly in this range. So for the Nifty bank, I'm going for the weekly time frame. So weekly time frame is in bullish, but it gets activated on the bearish level, but we have to check whether these liquidities, right, it is going to take, but I'm expecting this will be taken out in further days. So we have to go for the daily time frame and analyze the support and resistance. So the new resistance has been formed over here, which is an R1. I'm going to change this as well. So R1 is at of 471, correct, I think so. 474, whereas the R2 51,916. So I'm going to change a little difference in the support area. So this one is the, I think this will be the weekly support. Yeah, so 50,254 is the weekly support. Let's check. I'm not going to change the S2 because we have a gap over here. So this is the levels of the Bank Nifty, and we will analyze about the Sensex. So Sensex has broken out and has filled the gap, but in the further days, the levels which we need to keenly watch is, so forget about the Sensex because it may drag the market totally upside and downside. So it's important to mark the important levels. So I'm removing this level and I'm pushing this to here. We have a good demand zone over in this region. Okay, so I'm expecting market should reach this level, whereas the resistance is just a moment, I will check Nifty Bank. Okay, and the Bank Nifty, yeah, it's also okay. So I'm moving to okay, Sensex. So the R1 is hit, it's in R2. Okay, fine, I'm pushing the R2. Okay, the R1 level is 76,223. Okay, and the R2 is around the range of 77,455. So mark the key levels because we have major news over the market. The S1 is in the range of 73,704. Okay, and the S2 is in the range of 72,286. I'm not going to change this level because of this support. You can mark this as a like a mid-level support, which is 72,826. Okay, this is about the Sensex. Let's watch the PSU Bank. PSU Bank has no gaps. It has been clearly filled, but we have to see whether it goes in a way to reach this level and pushing down, because we have a gap down at the gap. So let's wait for these levels. So this is the key important level, like 6,435. If it is break this, it may turn upside down, like the market will get pushed for the upside. So if it is does not sustain over this week around 65,000 6,500 to 6,400, we can expect further fall, and this gap can be retested. So we will move to the pharma sector. From the pharma sector, I am expecting a bearish trend. So you can see like market has come down, and see, look, I'm expecting market needs to come down. Wait for the exact scenario. I think market will reach up to the levels of yeah, market will reach the levels in 20,000. So I'm expecting market will reach in this area. Let's see. We will check for the IT sector. IT sector in the weekly time frame, we could be able to see the liquidity has been taken out. So we have the levels at this as a key level, and this is also a key level. But what exactly is, like, if the market sustains above 35,630, the sell can activate it from the markets. So that's a key important level thing. I am expecting market should test this important zone. So this is a important zone of the market, like in the range of 39,945 to 41,202. So this is an important level for the IT sector. And when we see the financial sector, so I'm expecting like it is in the range of sideways market, like for a long week. So see, its resistance is around 25,014, and the support is around 22,036. I'm expecting whether if it is sustains about 25,000 for the next 90 days, we can expect a bullish trend. If it is breaking down below 22,386, we can expect a huge fall out in the finance market, because wherever it is in the range, it can reach around 20,600 roughly. It's a huge fall from this zone, so around 4,000 point, like 4,005 to 5,000 points. So there is a moment is upcoming. So let's see for the Nifty financial service. So I hope this video is useful for your analysis, cross verify anything that we can say. I hope this is totally useful to you. For more updates and daily insights about the news which is happening in the market, kindly subscribe our channel and look into the shorts section to get more updates about the news. Thanks for watching this video. See you. Bye bye.